Oh, that should be
1920 going.
Game, and I won.
She said, my dad used to feed them, and it made my mom happy. And my mom is dead, and it helps him remember her. I said, who wants to be remembered as a flying rat?
There, 17 years. He got him a cougar.
Sixes, sixes. You gotta yell it.
Bunko is a social interaction with a dice game intermixed with it.
It takes no skill whatsoever.
Well, okay, there's 12 usually to a group, and you have 4 to a table.
You shoot dice.
The goal is for you and your partner to earn 21 points before anyone else does.
If you're rolling for sixes, you roll 3 sixes, that's a bunko. Game stops.
3. The last frontier or something. I haven't been to the movies since then. No, we haven't either. Okay, where'd you get my hair?
I need Candy, Marty, and me.
Or I had cereal for lunch. Oh, good. Give that to Abby. Here's your change, Abby. Yeah. Abby, put 10 in.
Ding ding. Sit down and play.
Becky called me and she said, do you know what Bunko is? I said, kind of, it's a dice game, but that's about all I know. And she said, well, I want to start a group. Would you play? And I said, sure. Gina came in, Scarlett, who, last night, she used to live next door to, Becky Pack.
And of course we have Becky's.
Becky Pack and Becky Pack.
2 Becky's, and
because there were 3 brothers.
they're all related.
And they all married brothers, so they're sister-in-laws. Both Becky Packs, Becky's younger sister Cynthia, and I were the only ones left of the original 4.
We're not doing well, we're not doing that well.
No, we're not. In fact, we're doing worse than ours.
Get a 6?
Oh, my God.
I did.
Hey.
3.
So what was your favorite board game growing up?
Sorry.
I guess Monopoly.
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 Monopoly. We used to play. Becky and I played. She lived across the street. I think my first board game, I don't even know if it qualifies as a board game, was a Ouija board.
Oh, well, you're not my partner, but I'm happy you did.
Oh, that was a 4 that you dropped out of
This
your
is why we shouldn't let new people come.
And like with Teresa, what she went through, we, call, check on her. She knew we were always there.
I think they're there. We try to be there for each other. And I've really seen that, with losing Van.
My ex-husband recently, fought cancer, and unfortunately, his battle is now over, and he's in heaven. But one of the ladies had also had lung cancer like my ex-husband did, and she was very supportive in offering information, sharing her doctors, praying with us. So that was very supportive.
One, two, three. Thing I can tell you is my dad would be happy with who we're selling it to.
I see some pitiful faces.
Tell him everything I need to know.
How's your son holding up?
He's doing as well as can be expected. He said sometimes it hits him out of the blue. And I still think that it's not real. I just all of a sudden I'll go, how can it be? How can it be? How can that be?
We were talking with Gina,
Mm-hmm.
and she mentioned that
Your
My nephew.
nephew recently passed away as well.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah. Really miss him. I really do. When he got married to Gina, they lived across the street from us. They bought a house right across the street. So for 20 years, he lived across the street from us, you know, when if I needed anything, because my husband would travel with his job, if I ever needed anything, all I had to do was walk over there. And I just can't even believe he's gone. I just can't.
One lady lost her daughter about 15 years ago, and we rallied around her. We still, talk about her daughter to keep the memory.
All of a sudden at 34, she had an aneurysm that took her life. But she was, again, it's hard because it was so good to have her.
Bad stuff goes away, and what goes around comes around. You just get to be a better person by facing things.
We're tied. Not for us.
Two. A two. A three. Three.
Okay, here we go.
3 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Oh, good.
2.
Understand losers go. Okay.
It always tells them. I don't like that word. We still can't remember, so.
What do you feel has been your greatest achievement this far?
Surviving. I beat cancer, and I was over 70 when I found out I had cancer.
For the most part, I think my greatest achievement is being happy.
It's going to sound silly. Making through 35 years of teaching.
Raising a good human.
There again, it's corny. But my children, now I'm so excited about my great-grandchild.
On your other side, I lost it. Did they ring the bell? There it is. Yes. I can see it. You can do that. We're doing 2. Yeah. All right, Jackie, do something. Yep. Go. There you go. 1. 2. 3. Come on, I do that. 4. Good. 5. Did you get 3 4s? 5.
So what would you say brings you back to play every month?
Just wanting to be around the ladies and knowing that, your presence is needed.
It's all kinds of laughs and good food, and Gina. She's always got some great stories.
Everybody just has a word of encouragement or whatever is appropriate for what's going on in their lives that they're talking about at the time. Some good, some not so good. You just can truly tell everybody cares about everybody else.
Is that the one that's... Oh, y'all need to roll. Watch that Tootsie roll. Yes. I have those Tootsie roll.
Where's Candy?
I'm right here.
Candy, first place, baby.
You go, girl. Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, that is sad.
That's awful.
I don't know. Let's go look. Okay.
Between 4 of us. Yeah.
You got that one too.
Woo!
To the year.
Can you win 2 things? If you don't get robbed on the way home. Yeah, that's good of all of you. Very good.
Hi, everyone. Nice meeting you.
I enjoyed it even though I don't know who he is.
Got Abby. Abby, you got your wish.
No. I won. Yeah, I beat Abby.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, I sure will.